The concept of the untapped potential of the human mind refers to the vast and largely unexplored capabilities of the human brain. This notion suggests that most individuals utilize only a small fraction of their cognitive resources, leaving enormous mental capacities undeveloped. The exploration and harnessing of this latent potential could lead to enhanced creativity, problem solving, and mental resilience. It is significant because understanding and leveraging the full power of our minds can lead to profound personal transformation and societal progress, making it a cornerstone of the broader topic of overcoming hidden mental barriers. Consider the example of neuroplasticity, which demonstrates the brain's remarkable ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections throughout life. This adaptability means that with the right techniques and mental exercises, individuals can enhance their cognitive abilities, learn new skills, and recover from injuries. Another example can be seen in the practice of mindfulness meditation. Studies have shown that regular meditation can improve attention, memory, and emotional regulation, tapping into mental areas that often remain underutilized. These examples illustrate how understanding and activating our brain's hidden potential can lead to tangible improvements in daily life. Proponents of this idea argue that by recognizing and cultivating our untapped mental capacities, we can achieve higher levels of personal fulfillment and innovation. Figures like Albert Einstein and Leonardo da Vinci are often cited as individuals who harness this potential, demonstrating the extraordinary accomplishments that can result from such mental mastery. However, the concept does face challenges and controversies. Critics argue that the idea of a vastly underutilized brain is a myth, citing neuroscientific research that shows most of the brain is active even during simple tasks. Furthermore, there are concerns that focusing too much on unproven methods to unlock mental potential can lead to pseudoscience or unrealistic expectations. Nonetheless, the exploration of our mind's untapped potential is intrinsically linked to overcoming hidden barriers. By identifying and breaking through mental limits, individuals can enhance their cognitive performance, leading to a more profound understanding of the self and the world. This concept influences other aspects of the main topic by providing the foundational understanding that personal growth and the dismantling of mental barriers begin with the acknowledgement of this innate potential. By doing so, individuals can chart a path toward unlocking the secret power of their minds and achieving greater psychological and cognitive freedom. Understanding the mind is the first step in unlocking its hidden power. At its core, the mind is the element of an individual responsible for consciousness and thought. It encompasses various functions, including perception, reasoning, memory, emotion, and imagination. Unveiling the basics means recognizing how these functions interplay and influence behavior, decisions, and growth. This foundational knowledge is crucial because overcoming hidden barriers in one's personal or professional life requires an awareness of what the mind is capable of and how it operates. This understanding carries significant importance in the broader context of unlocking mental potential. When individuals comprehend the mechanics of their minds, they can identify and address limiting beliefs, biases, and mental blocks that hinder their progress. For instance, cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, leverages an understanding of thought patterns to help individuals recognize and modify distorted thinking. This process helps to overcome anxiety, depression, and other psychological barriers by teaching people to reframe negative thought patterns. In the realm of learning, understanding the mind allows educators to design teaching strategies that align with how the brain processes information. Techniques like spaced repetition and active recall are grounded in cognitive science and demonstrate the brain's capacity to retain and retrieve knowledge effectively. By applying these principles, learners can enhance their memory and learning efficiency, leading to better educational outcomes. Opinions supporting this approach highlight the empowerment that comes from self-awareness. When people understand their mental processes, they gain control over their thoughts and feelings, fostering personal growth and resilience. However, challenges to this concept include the complexity of the mind itself. Individual differences and diverse experiences mean that a one-size-fits-all approach is impractical. Furthermore, there are controversies around the reductionist view that the mind can be fully understood through current scientific means, with some arguing that aspects like consciousness remain largely mysterious. By unveiling the basics of the mind, we lay the groundwork for exploring more advanced techniques and theories aimed at enhancing mental acuity and overcoming barriers. This initial exploration influences other aspects of unlocking the mind's power by providing the tools and framework necessary to critically assess and apply more specific mental strategies. Understanding the mind is a stepping stone to mastery, enabling individuals to utilize their cognitive abilities to break through limitations and achieve their full potential. Identifying the hidden barriers involves recognizing the often unseen or subconscious obstacles that prevent individuals from reaching their full potential. These barriers can be psychological, such as limiting beliefs, fears, or past traumas, or they can be societal, like cultural norms and expectations. The key to overcoming these barriers is first acknowledging their existence and understanding how they manifest in one's life. The significance of identifying these hidden barriers cannot be overstated when it comes to unlocking the secret power of the mind. By recognizing and dismantling these obstacles, individuals can transform their mindsets, allowing for greater personal and professional growth. This self-awareness acts as a catalyst for change, propelling people towards their goals with newfound confidence and clarity. In terms of real-world applications, consider a professional setting where an employee struggles with self-doubt. This internal barrier may prevent them from taking on leadership roles or pursuing innovative projects. When they identify this self-doubt as a hidden barrier, they can work on building confidence through self-reflection or coaching, ultimately enhancing their career trajectory. Another example can be seen in athletes who face performance anxiety. This psychological barrier could stem from past failures or fear of judgment. By acknowledging this anxiety and employing mental training techniques such as visualization and mindfulness, athletes can overcome these hurdles, improving their performance and mental resilience. There is strong support for the importance of identifying hidden barriers. Many psychologists and personal development experts argue that self-awareness is fundamental to personal growth. Recognizing these barriers allows individuals to take ownership of their experiences and make conscious changes. However, identifying hidden barriers does pose challenges. It requires deep introspection, which can be uncomfortable and resistance-inducing. Additionally, societal or cultural barriers might be deeply ingrained, making them difficult to pinpoint and alter. Some critics argue that focusing too much on barriers can lead to overanalyzing and negativity, detracting from action-oriented solutions. This exploration of hidden barriers is inherently connected to other aspects of unlocking the mind's power, such as developing resilience, cultivating a growth mindset, and enhancing emotional intelligence. By acknowledging and addressing these barriers, individuals can clear the path for these positive mental attributes to develop, thereby enriching their overall well-being and potential for success. This interconnectedness underscores the transformative impact that comes from truly understanding and overcoming the invisible forces that hold us back. Techniques to unlock mental power, a crucial component of harnessing the mind's potential, refer to a range of strategies and practices designed to enhance cognitive abilities, overcome psychological barriers, and maximize mental efficiency. This concept hinges on the belief that the mind holds untapped potential that can be cultivated through deliberate effort and mindful practices. Techniques might include meditation, visualization, cognitive restructuring, and neuro-linguistic programming, each aiming to align mental faculties with personal goals and aspirations. The significance of these techniques becomes apparent in their capacity to transform the theoretical understanding of mental power into practical, actionable steps. By doing so, individuals can not only recognize but also harness their intrinsic capabilities, leading to improved problem solving, enhanced creativity, and greater emotional resilience. Essentially, these practices bridge the gap between latent potential and tangible results, empowering individuals to overcome hidden barriers that might otherwise impede personal and professional growth. Consider the application of these techniques in real-world settings. For example, athletes often employ visualization techniques to mentally prepare for competitions, enhancing performance by vividly rehearsing every movement and outcome in their minds. Similarly, those in high-stress professions, such as surgeons or air traffic controllers, might use mindfulness and meditation practices to maintain focus and composure under pressure, leading to better decision-making and outcomes. Support for these techniques often comes from both scientific studies and anecdotal evidence. Research in neuroscience has shown that practices like meditation can physically alter brain structure, increasing gray matter density and improving connectivity across neural networks. Such findings underscore the potential of mental training to bring about profound changes in cognitive function. However, the application of these techniques is not without challenges and controversies. Critics may argue that the effectiveness of such practices can be difficult to quantify and can vary significantly from person to person. Furthermore, there is an ongoing debate regarding the ethical implications of techniques like neuro-linguistic programming, with some questioning whether it manipulates rather than empowers. In the broader context of unlocking the secret power of the mind, these techniques serve as foundational tools that interconnect with other aspects of mental development. They facilitate self-awareness, foster emotional intelligence, and encourage a mindset geared towards continuous improvement. By effectively integrating these methods, individuals can overcome hidden psychological barriers, unlocking a heightened state of mental acuity and personal fulfillment.